Hi, welcome to the PrismERP technical demonstration. Today we will learn about purchase request in PrismERP. Before we see how it works in the system, let's understand what a purchase request is. Think of a purchase request this way. An employee needs something for their work, like a laptop. They create a request in the system. This request is then reviewed by management and can be approved later. Typically, department heads, store managers, project managers, or any authorized employee can create a purchase request. For example, imagine the production team needs a batch of raw materials to keep manufacturing running. The team head creates a purchase request in PrismERP listing the items and quantity they need. Once management approves it, the request can be turned into a purchase order and sent to the supplier. Now let's see how to create a purchase request in PrismERP. First, navigate to the supply chain menu on the menu bar and click on the purchase request option. Here, we are going to click on the purchase request add option. Our request form is here, so we can fill all the necessary details. First, select the vendor from which the items might be purchased. Select the branch raising the request. Select the inventory. Select the purchase type if it is local, foreign, EPZ, DFT. Select the employee who is making this request. The department would automatically load. Now select the date when the request is created and select the expected delivery date. Put an additional description if required. Now select the product and then click on this add option. Enter the required quantity. If required, we can put an additional remark. Every information has been filled in, so we are going to save it. The purchase request is now created. From this request list, you can search or filter by employee, branch, vendor, purchase type. If we set the date to backdate, we can view all the previous purchase requests. Now we have the option to change the status from pending to in progress to approved, closed, and rejected. Let's change this purchase request status to in progress. As we can see, the status has been updated. Now let's approve it. Before approving it, while it is in pending state, we have the option to edit its basic information. Now let's approve it. The status has now been updated as approved. Once all the steps for this request are completed, we can close it. Closing just means that everything related to the request is done. Of course, the request can also be rejected if it doesn't get approved. If we open a purchase request, we can see all the details of that purchase request. Here are all the details of our newly created purchase request. Now we can create RFQ, request for quotation, or RFP, request for proposal, to get quotation from vendors. Once we receive the quotation, we can compare those quotations to find out the best ones to approve it and then create a purchase order from it. That's all for today. Thanks for being with us.